Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight and is headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round 1 is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Bishop has had to do his scouting report and know that. Look for him to stay at a safe range and not let Castillo get to the inside. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Bishop has to change things here. He cannot continue on taking that many body punches. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Commits to the straight right. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo.
All right, here you go. Do what you have to do. Keep the jab pumping and your feet moving. He can't get close to you with that jab.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A solid, true uppercut by Castillo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Parries that punch away. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Castillo's left now getting into the mix. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Hits him in the mug with the right. Halfway through this round. Now there's the jab. Nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand.
Use the ring.
And he ties up on the inside. Bishop's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. A stabbing right hand by Andre Bishop. Gets rid of that effort. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. I need to see some counter punches.
I need you to keep pushing this guy away from me, okay? Keep pushing. Get some space and then throw a hook, all right? Just step to the side, but step off with the hook.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. You know, you can't hit what you can't reach, and Castillo's body attack is going for naught here as Bishop is moving well. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Raul Castillo. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Away from those punches, man. Move your head.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Coming up! Coming up! Still not moving it up!
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Final 10 seconds.
Gotta see these coming.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep him off the jab, okay? Keep pumping the jab and he will be able to...
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
Here we go with the 4th round. Andre Bishop's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Scoring well with that combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Doing well on the outside. Castillo's left, working well that time. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Castillo. Castillo's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Bishop's right hand scores well. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
And we come to the end of the round.
Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Don't throw punches, okay? Don't walk into it without throwing a punch.
Good job. Don't stand in front of this guy, okay? I want to see movement at all times, all right? Head, foot, okay?
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. That is a strong uppercut there. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Right to the head with that right. Good combination to the head. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway into round number 5 here. You can see how much faster Andre Bishop is than Castillo. He gets in and out, hit and don't get hit. And he's holding. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Castillo. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. We count down the final moments of this round. Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
One more round, and that's it. Go for the head this round, okay? Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a shot, Gary,
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Combo lands to the head. A stick and move strategy by Andre Bishop being employed well here against Castillo. Well placed, well timed combo up top. How about that left hand? Bishop's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Body shot lands, it was the right. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Perry brings the jab right hand. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Your hands up! Move!
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Good job!
There's the old 1-2. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? Bishop's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. And boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart. Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. 90 seconds to go here in this round. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. To the head he goes with a left hand. Nice block by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. He scores with the jab. What a high-grade power punch by Meldrick. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. And now another left. Zones in on that overhand right. So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Oh, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. We got it. Good. You're okay. Breathe. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Tighten your...
the eyes are on him to start this round. Andre Bishop's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Close the jab. Unload more punches.
Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot. Solid. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
Get up, damn it!
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Good job with another left hand.
Jab! That's it! Great combo! Watch that!
Johnson's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Good step back counter punch there. And that's the end of round 3.
He can't leave first. When he throws first, he's able to step that power.
Beautiful job. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice work. All right, I want to see more uppercuts, okay? He's moving in with his head down. He won't see the uppercut coming, all right? Every time he moves to the inside.
Bishop's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, well, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Andre Bishop.
Side to side.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. It's tough to assess, but Johnson's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. fires off that hook. Bishop's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Precision work with the left hand by Johnson. And the round comes to an end.
You landed one shot, but I need to see 3-4 punches now, all right? This fight is...
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy. I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. Committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Use your feet. Finish with the hook.
1-2, 1-2. Move in, move in.
Get your hands up.
Andre Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Committing to the body work with the double jab. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Solid left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Johnson's cut is near his eye. I think it's below his eye, but you can see it opening up a bit here. We'll see how much of an effect it has on this fight. There's another left hand from him. Johnson's opponent has now found an easy target. Back-to-back hooks landing. Hook right on the belt line. 10 seconds to go in this round. See how he targets that hook? Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop.
Beautiful.
Andre Bishop now just has to turn things over to Gus Carisi in that corner and hope they can do a lot of work on that cut in these 60 seconds.
Exactly. You never know how a fighter's going to behave when he's tested in that way. You know, he's been tested where he's been hurt, things like that. But when you're cut, you never know what a person's going to do, how he's going to behave.
Get your hands up. You need to punch in combinations. I don't want to see one punch. You got much work to do. Look for him.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
Johnson's got to find a way to protect that eye. The cut has worsened. And if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
Andre Bishop's eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that, because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact spot instead of just fighting your fight, instead of just letting the jab go in the general direction of the head, set up the other punches. You don't want to get carried away for looking to pinpoint that exact spot.
Good flush shot by Johnson. He comes back with the left hand again. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's failure to protect himself from that left. Boy, oh boy, that big shot comes crashing home. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecard, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you could finish.
You got your range. You got to work it. Work your range, okay? You know.
To start the 7th round. Johnson's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Meldrick Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Johnson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Now he ties up there. Halfway through the 7th round. And there's the left hand working well for him again. How about that angle by Johnson? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, train's coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Double jab by Andre Bishop. And round 7 comes to an end.
Okay, that's it. Listen, kid, keep the jab working. But I need to see more than one punch now. This guy doesn't like your power.
Let your hands go, okay? You have to let them go, or you're gonna lose this fight. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Just cover up.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good double jab by Andre Bishop. And he just holds on there. Andre Bishop's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed, find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson.
Hey, keep your hands up.
And now another left.
Don't let him get
Good work
to
on the combination by Johnson. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now another left. Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. Bishop's your winner here tonight.
Won't be hard to argue with that. He had control right from the beginning.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop, in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you got to knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science.
Stewart's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be.
Trying to end up on the pay route.
flow is medium rare. Now bring the steak out. This is my medium here. See?
Ladies and gentlemen, Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop. This, his first fight